This is Marcia. Welcome back to Markets of Sunshine. This is video number 7 in our Handmade Gift Guide series. So I was showing you in video number 5 that we were going to sew this Velcro pouch. I did part of this side here with you and then I ran out of bobbins. But we're going to make this fabric pouch together now in the color theme that is going to go with my Happy Mail binder that I'm making for my friend. Okay, all in this beautiful purple and blue colors. So let me just show you right here what we have so far. So we've been doing videos. We're going to do 10 videos altogether. So the binder cover itself. So this is the beautiful binder. You just pick it up at Staples or Walmart or somewhere like that. And then inside, I've been doing step-by-step with you, making the folders first of all, and we're using up our supplies. We're not spending any money. I've only had to spend, it was $4 and change for the one item that we showed you yesterday. So the file folders, everything here are all leftover supplies that I've had for years. This was a Wisteria Recollections paper pack, which is just beautiful. And we made the file folders, we made the note cards, we made the matchbook notepads, and we made the beautiful journal. So now this is attached, everything has been attached, all the pockets are on the pages, and now that goes into folder number 2. Okay, so the 3 folders that I have so far are completed. But there's a total of 10 projects in this series that will be going into her Happy Mail binder. This was a project here, the clear pocket on the collage page, and then the tag slips in here, which is matching, and I'm going to be giving this as a free printable download to my VIP mailing list group. I sent one out yesterday. That was another collage page that I did. So it's a front and back collage page, and I'll decorate something on here as well. And then the spine has to be done. Okay, so that's where we're at so far with the binder itself and all the contents that have been in there. So today is the fabric pouch, and it does hold, I believe, my journal. Yes, it will. Okay, so the journal will go in here, or the note card set, either one. So what we're doing is I picked this beautiful fabric, and this is the fabric that I scanned for the journal, which is this one right here. So as you can see, matches perfectly. So I just scanned the fabric to put it in here. And I did the same thing with the collage page. I scanned the collage page, which is this right here. Okay. And then, so this pouch will probably go in the same folder with the journal, and then she can decide what she wants to do. So what I've done here is I took the felt, which I don't use interfacing, I use felt. That's just what I have on hand. So again, like I said, I'm not spending any money other than the digital pack that I purchased for the journal. Yes, journal. Had to think for a minute what it was. Okay, now I'm going to use my ruler, give you the measurements of the felt. Square is 12 inches by 9 inches. Okay, let me just check camera. Yes, okay. 12 by 9, and then what you do is you cut your fabric the same size. And then this is how I do it, the easy, cheap way, because everything I do has to be easy. I don't want to go through all these extra steps. And so I have the Velcro now. I've already cut the Velcro. So this is sticky on this side, but this side is not. So this is the sewing piece here. So I'm going to put the sewing piece here, and I will sew just these 2 corners here on the sewing machine. All right, let me reposition you over to the sewing table, and then I will show you as we sew this and put it and make it a beautiful little pouch. All right, so let's turn the camera on the tripod. Okay, there we go. Let me see how close I need to bring you in. Alright, that looks pretty good right there. Okay, so you should be able to see everything I'm doing. Alright, good to go. Alright, so we're going to do this first. I'm going to sew the Velcro on first. Thinking that may be the smart way to go. Okay, and then let me look at my other pouch. Okay, so I left about 1/8 of an inch. You could leave 1/4 of an inch if you wanted to. So it doesn't really, that part doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be, you know, real super close, but you don't want it. I just use this iron, so I'm trying not to burn myself. Okay, I don't know if you could even see it, but anyway. So what I did to adhere the fabric to the felt, I put fusible web, wonder under, here and here. So a strip about 1 inch wide, the length and the width of the felt here. So 9 inches, 9 inches. And then I just ironed it in place so that will prevent this from shifting around on me. Okay, that's one of my little tricks that I do. Alright, now just come in here and just try to get it as even as you can from this end to this end. Okay, so the first thing I do is I sew in this right here. So we're going to go down here and sew this in first. Do your locking stitches. And since it's Velcro, I don't want it to come up, so I go back and forth several times. Now my top thread is white and the bobbin is the lavender. This stuff is so, it grips really good. Very, very grippy. Okay, so now, let me do it like this. So I bend it this way so that I'm getting it to be flat against the fabric. Now I'm going to bring it in here. And I'm going to do the same thing with this end that I just did with the other end. Locking stitches. Okay, now, when you go to sew it, where's the cutter? There it is. Okay, so when I go to sew it down here, there's a little teeny tiny lip, a 1/16 of an inch probably, right here. So this is what you want to try to stay on, okay? So let me cut these extra threads first. And put it in my little stack. Now I save all these because I use them in my crafting, like snippet rolls, you know, things like that. Just put a little, you know, cluster of thread scraps and it looks really cute. Okay. Oh, just took some medicine in. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. We're going to just sew right there down this right here. And then right here down this right here. Okay. Well, I landed a little bit over onto the Velcro. So as I'm sewing, I'm going to try to wiggle it over just a little bit to get it onto that white un-Velcro part. Okay, let's see here. And I'm feeling this here. And I'm hoping it's not gonna, it should be okay. But I'm thinking maybe what I'll do is I'll go ahead, I'll go down this one side of here, and then I'll go around here, and then around here, and let's see what the fabric looks like. Because this is a very lightweight polyester fabric. Okay, now leaving a 1/4 inch seam allowance, we're going to go straight down this edge. And I'm holding this fabric underneath of it taut toward me. And I'm just using my foot here as a guide. And because it's so thick with the felt, it doesn't, move on you. Alright, so now we're coming up to the corner edge here by the Velcro. And I don't want to sew on that Velcro right yet because it's sticky. So we're going to do that in a minute. Let's see if I turn it here. Maybe one more little. Okay, I think that's good. Alright, now, I wanted to make sure I had bypassed the Velcro. Now I'm going straight at the edge of the Velcro onto the felt, and I'll show you that when I'm all done. Right up at the edge of that Velcro, but not on it, so they don't get in the sticky. Okay, let's take a look here. So far, okay, good. I stayed on the fabric here. Good, good. A little bit, I missed that corner right there, which I was noticing as I had turned it. It looked like I could see something had happened. Okay. But this is the sticky part, so I was trying to avoid the Velcro. So I will fix that when I come back here in a minute. Alright, so now we're just going to go down this edge, we're going to go down this edge, and then that'll meet the original stitching. Alright, let me go ahead and clip these threads. This is a very, very easy project, but you do have to be careful. Taking your time, just don't rush it, and it'll turn out beautiful. Coming up at the edge of the Velcro, so that's why I slowed down. Alright, let me see where I'm going to be when I turn it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so now, alright, this is where I attached the Velcro here, but I haven't sewn the felt in the fabric. Okay. Now I want to stop right at the other stitch line because we're going to trim the corners. Okay, now turn it around, show you. So here's where I did the first, where I attached the Velcro. Now here's all the stitch line all the way around on the fabric, and you can see a little bit of the felt, but that's okay, not a problem. Alright, so now all we're going to do is we're going to put it this way, right sides together, and now I will come down this side and this side, and then when I'm done at this corner, just that little tiny bit that is outside of the stitch line, I will cut on an angle so that when I turn it around, it gives it that nice little corner. Okay, but so the first thing I need to do is come here and finish closing off this side of the Velcro. Okay. That end is complete. Yay! So now it's very, very secure. So now let's just put it here, close it up. This stuff sticks so well. And I'm thinking I probably don't need to worry about stitching it to this because this is, I mean, this is really heavy duty glue on there. Alright, so let's just go ahead and trim off these extra threads here. And now we'll close it up. Okay, so now right sides together. Just line it up here with your two sides. And this fabric is definitely fraying on me. I should have used the pinking shears. But it can only fray up to the stitches. So it should be okay like that. And I'll just trim it off again. Alright, here we go. Using a straight stitch, lift up the presser foot, because this is thick layers now we're going to go through. And just push. Till we get past that thick Velcro. There we go. Sometimes you have to lift it up, hold on to it back here, and keep it lined up. Keep holding it. Back stitch. Okay. That's our first side. Okay. Closed up all the way in here very nicely. Beautiful. Now we're going to go down the other side. double check here. Okay. Alright, we're good. I just had to double check it because it looked like it was not catching the bottom thread, but it was. Okay. I'm just very, very cautious. I don't trust sewing machines. If you know what I'm talking about. Okay, alright, let's do it again. What happens when you sew through Velcro, those loops mess with the thread. So you just have to be very careful. Alright, where is it at here? Okay. Haha! Scared me. Okay, let's hope I didn't mess anything up here. Let's see. It's going through that other Velcro. That's the problem. Alright, let's see if it's doing it. If it's now, I don't know until I get to the end. Did I lose my bottom thread again? Which I didn't before, but I don't know. No. Okay, yeah, see. That time I could tell it messed it up. It is very tricky sewing through Velcro. I will let you know that. Okay, so for some reason, it doesn't want to pick up the bottom thread. Let me just try it again. Yeah, see, okay, I have to get past the Velcro. Okay, so here. I should be okay if I get past the Velcro. So it's good for you to see these mishaps because when they happen to you, you don't panic and you know, okay, what to do. Just try not to sew on the sticky part of the fuzzy Velcro. The other loop Velcro is fine, but that fuzzy Velcro is what gives you the problem. Okay, so I think we're good. All right, we'll turn her around and then we'll see. Threads everywhere. All right, now first thing we're going to do, snip these two corners. All right, so it's just right there where the thread, remember, not on the thread, right next to it. Just a smidgen, it's just a smidgen on here. Okay. Now open it up. And this, oh, see, okay, so I lost my, all right, so let's restitch that. Starting right there. That was too close to the edge. I was trying to avoid the Velcro, so I got too close to the edge. So now it's going to be tricky coming up here again. turn it this way, go out this way, and see if that does anything. I saw that trick on another channel. Let's see if it works for this particular thing. All right. Okay, now very carefully make sure as we're turning. Okay, good, 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 good. All the seams were caught. Very good. No holes. Yay! Now let's see if the other side. See, this can be a little weak here. You know what I'm going to do first? This is what I saw on another channel, and I'm going to try it right here. Let me see if I can get it in here first of all. Where I need it to be. Wait a minute. Where's the needle? Did I bring the needle up? I did not bring the needle up. Okay, we're going to squeeze this in here. No, okay, it's not gonna let me do it from that side. All right, try it again. Folding it, folding it, folding it. All right, I hope you're seeing me fold this. Very carefully, very slowly on that seam. Very carefully on the ginger, very gentle. Okay. Very good. Push that out there like that. All right. Come along. Gently, gently pushing it with the finger into the little corner. Wiggle it, wiggle it, wiggle it. Okay, now back over to the other corner. And then I will get my skewer here in a moment to get the corner perfectly perfect. All right. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, there's our little beautiful pouch, Velcro, felt lined, fabric on the outside. Absolutely adorable. Okay, just perfect. And I can already see that this size is too small for the journal I made, but the two matchbook notebooks will fit in here perfectly. Okay, so I'm excited. Let's look over here. Turn you back around. Okay. All right. Bring you back out. If you're too close, you're not going to be able to see. Okay, now let's get the light. Even though I have a bright light here, let me see if I can touch it without burning myself. Move it just a little bit. Okay. All right. Yep, see? It's the same size as the journal, but it won't fit in there. But both of these, which I knew would fit perfectly, yay! Okay, so this is going to come in here with these. Okay, so that is just wonderful. I'm just enjoying this. I'm loving how it's all turning out. I know she is going to love it as well. So there you have it. That is lesson number 6 today in our Handmade Gift Guide Craft Show series for 2020. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will make you a cute little fabric pouch along with me for 2020. So have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. And if you want to subscribe to my channel and join my little community, I'd love for you to. I'm going to be doing a Patreon group pretty soon. You're going to get lots of goodies and freebies in there all year long, and giveaways just for my patrons, okay? So have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.